Imagine this, and imagine the genuine pain and damage I felt. Imagine you're living in a country, Canada, and there's an election that will determine the rest of your country's future. And you're so confident that your team will win because you can see the rallies and the crowds and the online support and so much support pushing for a change, because for the last decade, the country has been deep fried, getting cooked over and over and over again. And if the liberals get in, which is the people we didn't want to win, the country would experience so much downfall. The dollar would go to shit, everything would go to shit, censorship online, this channel would take some damage, a lot of horrible things would happen. So imagine that. I'm really hoping for the Conservatives to win. And in fact, I'm hoping so hard that the entirety of Blackthorn has my back, and we're all betting and we're all like taking trades based on if the Conservatives win, we're gonna make a lot of money, but if we lose, we're gonna lose a little bit of money. So here we are, election night, April 28th, starting at 6 p.m. Everyone's wearing suits, we're buttoned up, we're ready to win. And we're watching, and the polls start closing, and we start counting the results. Okay, this is looking good. Conservatives got some results. Liberals are getting some results. Okay, wait, hold on. The Liberals are starting to win. Wait, this is weird, right? But we still have a chance. Okay, Conservatives get more results, but Liberals are getting more results and more results. And suddenly the map starts to look red all over. And for the Liberals to win, they need the map to look red. And the more results are being unlocked, because in Canada, Liberal is red and Conservative is blue, right? It's the opposite of like Republican and Democrat, right? The map is starting to look red, and we're in disbelief. How can people be this dumb? How can people be this dumb? We need change in this country. The map is turning red and red and red, and our odds on like Polymarket and the trades, they're going down, and we're losing money, and all of Blackthorn is watching, and I'm here, and I'm thinking, okay, oh no, this is not looking good. My country's going to be deep fried. And the map looks more and more red, and throughout the night, we're just taking so much intellectual and emotional pain, and at the end of the night, we find the result, and we find out that the Conservatives have been defeated. They made so much more progress, and we increased our chances by so much, yet we were not able to go through with the finish line. The Conservatives were defeated by the Liberals. The world is still brainwashed. And I'm staring there in disbelief, and there's an energy. There's a feeling. There's something that's brewing up within me, something that's boiling, something that's just being built from the deepest, darkest corners of my soul. And it's an energy that's long forgotten. And this energy is not just an energy that I have. It's an energy that you have. An energy that is ancient. Throttled out of you. Your parents punished it out of you. They beat you for it. Your teachers silenced it out of you. You got detentions. You got kicked out of class whenever you showed it. And your algorithms, when you scroll, numbed it out of you. Scrolling and scrolling and scrolling that energy away. And what is this energy that I unlocked on that day? On April 28th. What is the energy that actually caused me to get every single thing I have today? It's an energy that when used wrong will lead to your downfall and will lead to catastrophe. But when used right, leads to empires. And this energy is anger. But Ali, anger and Stoicism are enemies, aren't they? Why would I use anger when you always tell me to be stoic? Yes, in a way they are angry. But let me ask you something. The sword and the shield, don't they do the opposite things? Aren't they enemies too? Yes, they are. The sword and the shield, they are enemies. One attacks and one protects. But when used together, the warrior thrives. A warrior with simply just a sword can easily be defeated. A warrior with just a shield cannot deal damage. But what about the warrior who has a sword and also a shield? Well, that is the warrior who thrives. And this is you. When I found out that this country would be deep fried for so much more, it only just invigorated me to double, triple, quadruple down into my business, into my work, into my effort, into spreading the message of individual responsibility, of government separation, of fighting for what we believe in without relying on others to save us, because in reality, no one is coming to save you. Use the anger you have to get angry at your situation, because chances are you watch this and you watch this content over and over again, and yet you are still stuck. Use this anger to get angry at your situation, break it, and leave. You've been watching these stupid videos for so long, and some of you are still stuck. Some of the guys out there have never watched a self-growth video, have never watched a video on money, have never watched a motivational video, have never even made an Instagram account or even opened fucking YouTube, yet they are far ahead of you in every single realm. They get the woman you want, they get the business you want, they get the income you want, they get the body you want, they get everything you want, and they've never even watched a single video of one of these. Imagine that. Here you are spending hours upon hours upon hours exploring, learning, reading. All for what? To no avail. These guys destroyed you in all the realms. And you're cooked. And if this makes you angry, good! Get to action. Get to action. This is where the double XP part comes in. Because for so long, you've throttled your anger out of you. Oh, I don't need anger, I don't need anger, keep it out of me. But what you fail to realize is you can use this anger as fuel. Using it as a fuel is what really makes you successful. Every single entrepreneur you look up to, they almost have this angry look in their eyes that they will do anything. They'll fucking die before they fail. That's what you need. If you have zero energy inside of you, zero angry energy, you'll take defeat way too easily. Don't listen to this liberal message of, oh, we must be zen all the time, and oh, you know, this be soft, anger is bad, blah blah blah. Faggotry. Faggotry. Fight for what you believe in. Use the anger in a way that benefits you, but don't obviously hurt the people around you and hurt yourself. That's why I told you anger is a double-edged sword. If you use the energy it provides, it can lead you to riches, it can lead you to success, it can lead you to empires, it can lead to businesses, it can lead to growth, it can lead to one MMA fight, it can lead to many things, many successful, positive, bullish things. But that's only if you use this double-edged sword right. That's only if you wield the sword and the shield correctly. You must force and intertwine these two energies of stoicism and anger together, because without them the warrior breaks down. The warrior has weaknesses, his Achilles heel is exposed, and he will fall. This energy and aura you can feel radiating and resonating out of me is what you need. You need this double forceful XP to propel you forward in life. You cannot walk through life being this failed erection of a man. You have full body erectile dysfunction. Your business work is weak. Your school work is weak. The way you train is weak. The way you speak to people is weak. You are a walking failed erection. Do not listen to this liberal message of weakness, because we know where that leads you. And if you want to find a place that relates to this message, and you actually want to use your anger to grow in life for once and rank up amongst the ranks of people that have this same philosophy, then join Blackthorn. Blackthorn will actually triple your XP. First link in the description. Wish not for a lighter load before a stronger back.